メジャーリーガーに。ミューはなる。セカンド、シーズン、第3話右矢印、https://youtu.be/32nwumda8tu 疑問不 SI =TKEE7B RRL04WNI8Hドジャース、最近今日みたいな負け方多くない？大泣き。
Coming to you live from Southern California, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
25, Los Angeles Dodgers.
So just about set now, and on the mound in this one, Mlb Major. Going to be hard to top her last start, Singy.
She was outstanding. Complete game shutout. She got some great support from her defense. She's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for her. We'll see if she's got it today.
Now it's the DH, Austin Slater. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. As the lefty gets to work. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Higashioka hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. Mayer. She's a pitcher that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination that makes her one of the best in the game.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for her to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
Way inside. So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Right side, and he grabs it, foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. So up next, Mlb Major.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Mlb Major.
And he gets that fastball by her upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Fights it off. She'll see another. 2 outs. Battling here as she fouls it away. 0-2 now. Swings, fouls it off, and she breaks her back. Here's the 0-2.
Well, that's off the plate.
She's a fun player to watch taking at bat. She just battles up there. She doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put her away.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. He's been a great free agent sign. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
When a player's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let her get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, she's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Way outside, and a count 1-2. The pitch goes down looking. Back here in L.A., top of the second, and now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Mayer, 22 years old. And she's a former Rookie of the Year. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
That is it. The catcher.
Now it's John Murphy. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the hitters further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher. Do something to get her out of her rhythm.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Giants go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Christian Robinson. And a pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. And the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Victor Robles stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike. Robinson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him. One gone here.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
So digging in, Otto Lopez. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Top of the third, no score. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If she gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for her to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. She needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Two now. In the air to left down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
こんちは。さよなら負けですか?
Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Stopperが大泣き.
And that's in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left for San Francisco, and we are still scoreless.
だね。オレンジさんいらっしゃいませ。ハグ。いつもありがとね音符。
Fought off foul. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone.
いえいえ。
That one felt good for 59th home run of the season. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
すげえ音。
90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Bunt attempt popped up. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Flied to right his first time.
Wilmer Flores.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches.
ダルビッシュ休んでるけど何か知ってる?
Those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got her a punch out that time.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside just missed.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
There's the strike. He swings and fouls one off. Lopez leads off first with one away. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So here's Murphy now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. She's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is downstairs.
なんか個人的な事情みたいですね。
And a swing and a miss there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like she's doing a nice job of it.
Two on, one out. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly rule call. Here's Tim Anderson.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time.
だったか。
He can be a little more aggressive right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Giants trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. And a strike
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for her to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. That just misses. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Giants leave a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Christian Robinson. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story.
先日、千がやっと復帰したのに初日に肉離れで再び故障者リスト入り、かわいそすぎ。
He makes the grab, and there's one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. She's had them eaten out of the palm of her hand pretty much all game.
あれはチームも痛いですね。
Robles stands in now and watches strike 1.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And a pitch. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Dominant performance for her today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and she's had an answer for just about every hitter she's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock her off her stride too much.
The pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And he chases that one. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Austin Slater stands in.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And ball 1. Slater goes 6'1".
だいぶ時間かけて復帰したのにな。3アンペアとかでゆっくり調整して万全かと思いきや。
1-1.
The pitch. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Giants leave 1. They trail it here 3-0.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Mlb Major.
Fastball for a strike.
それを考えたらやっぱ翔平様はすごい。
Gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Got her swinging. 1 left for LA, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
And a pitch. That's out to center field.
そうだね。
And base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. First pitch misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
In for a strike, and the count even 1-1. She deals.
That's ball two.
The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The punch out there now went away.
Just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Wastes no time there. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Now here is Tim Anderson. On the ground, could be 2. Betts to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
このゲームのバグで、ピッチャー打たれた後、球戻ってくるとき、ボールに背を向けて受けてたことあるよ。笑い転げる。
We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Christian Robinson.
Hey, let her rip right here.
そうなんだ、口に手を当てた顔。
Fastball on the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Here's a 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missing there. 2-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Robinson tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And the pitch. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
It's almost like she's telling the pitchers in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Otto Lopez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy, get pitch, huh?
The 0-2. That one missed. On the ground, right side. Lux gets it to first. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco.
このミューちゃんキャラは本物ミューちゃんに結構忠実に作られてるの？
Back here in LA, we're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the Giants DH, Austin Slater.
"似てます」って言われます W。
The pitch. Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Bounce to third. Slings to first, one up, one down.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Nicky Lopez. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And another ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
That one in there across the letters.
"最近髪も染めたからキャラも染めました」口に手を当てた顔。
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Higashioka makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
2 outs, base is empty. Wilmer Flores now at the plate. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job.
この色なんだ、にっこりキス。
No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Brusdar Graterol on to try and close it out. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Chris Taylor.
So now here's the DH, Mlb Major. She's already homered in this game.
Mlb Major.
Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what she's been doing. It's made a big impact for her in recent games.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you
ミューちゃんってハーフなの？それとも外国人？
knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out. Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
「わらわら。生粋の日本人です。V サイン。わらわら。そうなん、口に手を当てた顔。
One down. Now, Mlb Major. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
The Dodgers down by a pair here in the 3rd and final game of the series. It's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but she sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now batting, the designated hitters, Mlb Major.
Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a batter like this.
The Giants leading by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. The 0-2. Got her. Out number 2.
Well, big power hitter right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you commit it.
いや、顔の作りがさ、彫り深いから外国人かなって、ちょっと思った。このゲーム外国顔になりがちのように思う。
And a foul ball.
Some players don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for her to be the DH, we'll see if she gets a routine together.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Tags the runner. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now J.D. Martinez, 1 for 2. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Wouldn't chase that time. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Ethan Small preparing to come on if needed. Howard also getting ready. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. She's safe.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. She had a comfortable lead, got a great jump.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-3. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now Mlb Major.
She's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Just missed.
1-0 count. Look for her to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
2 on, 1 out. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. Home run number 60 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-5. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they...
オールスター前で60号 W。オールスターまだだん？
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a player that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Mlb Major. She leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect her to be a big factor for this team.
Yeah, Boog, she's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. She's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just...
Mlb Major steps to the plate for the Dodgers. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. Now this is in the air down the line. Bleday on the move, grabs it on the run, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Now it's going to be J.J. Bleday.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a ball that a lot of...
Right, let's go, kid.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mlb Major.
Leave it right here one time, kid.
Hit in the air, left field. Bleday has a beat on it. That is the inning. Here's Logan Davidson.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Popped in the air, left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw in. He's in there. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That smash towards center. 2 down.
She was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if she gets under it just by a fraction of a...
We're at the top of the 8th, digging in for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Major makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just... really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
同伴したくなるのわかるわ。よだれを垂らした顔。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for... One out, runner at second. And next for L.A., Mlb Major. Obviously a player who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that she hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a player or platoon her.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, if you're a player that it's hard.
Ball, this one high and deep, way back there. It bangs off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Mission accomplished there as she picks up the RBI to give them the lead. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and she'll feel real good about that one.
One down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each.
Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
Maybe she thought she should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using her legs to her advantage right here.
Way inside, gets away. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0. And now it's going to be Esteury Ruiz.
Ruiz.
だいぶ足速くなったよな。
And the pitch. On the ground to the left. And it kicks off the base. Throws to second. And that's a 2-out double.
Now that
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now that
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the first pitch misses for
結構速いと思います。V サイン。
But that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And the righty deals. And there's a base hit to left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how she let that ball travel,
Now
trusted her
back.
hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Digging in for Oakland, Clark Elliott.
Clark Elliott.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Mlb Major. Medina back to work. Mayer in her second season, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That smash towards center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right.
And we're back. And now the DH, Lawrence Butler. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage.
Mlb Major steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Wouldn't chase that time. runner. Now 2 out.
Well, big power hitter right there and generating so much bat speed.
Clark Elliott up next for the A's. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
Hard hit, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They still trail it here, 4-3.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. 1 gone, runner at first. Mlb steps to the plate for the Dodgers. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew she was going to be a star just coming up, making her way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
There's a swing and a drive. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mlb Major.
Up and in, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
She's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. She's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. She's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner at first, J.D. Martinez. Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. Mayer over at second, 1 down. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Wide throw, and it gets away. She's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mlb Major.
First pitch misses.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs 1 hitter at a time.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The pitch. Late with the swing there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Out of here! Grand slam! She flexes her power with that swing. Her 61st home run of the season. It's 6-2. The brighter the lights, the more she shines.
Yeah, this player lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And
so bases loaded with one away. Mlb Major getting ready to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and that's two.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Man at second here with two away. Mlb Major now at the plate. She's already homered in this game.
Oh, yeah, Boog. She's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. She's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle.
Hey, one time, right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Base hit around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
New pitcher on here, Jordan Weems.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Runner in scoring position with 2 away. J.D. Martinez, the next to hit. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. She's safe.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Next pitch is outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan getting loose out there. Barnes warming up as well. Next offering is downstairs.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Ruhan to first in time. And Martinez.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right.
Coming to you live from Southern California. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Mlb Major leads the team in OPS. So she's the hitter that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Yeah, just a machine in terms of production at the plate. She'll take her walk. She'll bear.
So just about set now. On the hill here today, Mlb Major. And singing she likes pitching at home.
ポーンプポーンプ僕らは、おこちん探偵団音符音符、ふざけた顔。
You expect her when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as she has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that she's a good pitcher, even though we don't see the same splits on the
はいはいいらっしゃい、ハグ。
see that translate as well.
Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. On the ground to the left. Over to first. One up, one down. And now the DH, Stone Garrett.
Stone Garrett.
Just
No, off the
missed.
plate.
Mayer, she's a pitcher that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination that makes her one of the best in the game. Edge of the zone for a strike and a count 1-1.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing, and that's where it really opens things up.
あしらい方が雑 W。
Location to get the swing and miss.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
親しみがこもってるやろ、口に手を当てた顔。
So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Mlb Major steps to the plate for the Dodgers. She's someone who...
Oh, www ミュー www をやしいよ。www.
And that one ripped to left. And foul ball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Check swing, but she went too far. And the count is 0-2. Fights it off, she'll see another.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. She's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And another ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Senzel drifts towards it, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth. No left fielder.
それはやめれ W.
Back here in LA, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Hebert Ruiz. And the pitch. This one in the air right field. Pajes makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Batting fifth.
笑い転げる、笑い転げる、笑い転げる。
Senzel getting to start at third, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. That just misses, and that is ball one. One out, bases empty.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
なかなか洒落たことするやん W。
She really sells the changeup with that arm action.
除草剤、巻いとくわ、ニヤッと笑う。
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him looking. And there are two down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as she's punched out 3 of the first 5 she's faced.
Well, she's definitely minimizing contact. She can get the swing and miss when she needs it, but she'll also keep the defense fresh behind her, allowing some balls in play as well.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Nationals gone in order. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Mayer back to work. Mayer, the former MVP. She features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Here's a high chopper. Muncy sends it to first. Profar is out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Outside low, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. This one chopped to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Just missed. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for her to throw it again at some point.
The punch out there, 2 gone.
Now back, right fielder, Lane Thomas.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Lane Thomas. Fastball for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
The 0-2.
Ball. 1-2.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
To third, Muncy. They take the force out, 3rd out. Nationals leave 1, and we are still scoreless.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mlb Major.
こんにちは、高評価をしました。まいゆうさん頑張ってください。暑いです。用事があるので失礼します。また来ます。
Looking to strike first here in the second game of the series. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what she's been doing. It's made a big impact for her in recent games.
And there's a foul ball.
「黒川さん、ちわです。キラキラ、頑張れ波線、サムズアップ。」
The Dodgers with a chance to score first here in the last half of the third.
黒川さんありがとうございました音符。
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. She'll touch them all. Her 62nd home run of the season. It's 2-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this hitter was looking out over the plate, but she was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Now it's the DH, Stone Garrett. And the pitch.
Garrett.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Let her rip. What side?
Missed with a changeup. Full count now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Down the line. Martinez running hard to get it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The pitch. Stays alive. Hey, 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for her on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So digging in, Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
The catcher, K-Bird Ruiz.
Two outs, base is empty. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The Dodgers up by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. Nothing doing for Washington. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Down the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Nats, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Garcia batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. She's doing her thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make her work a little bit harder.
Bounced up the middle. Betts fires over to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Profar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that drops in for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 2, and we're at the top of the fifth. Clips the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
No.
And that just misses. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nationals go quietly, and they're down 2-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Mayer back to work. Just missed. And another ball.
2 balls. No strikes.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the sixth. And now up for Washington, Brady House. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Gets a piece and stays alive. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. One down, base is empty. Out to short. To first. He didn't make things easy for her there, but they still get the out.
Up next for the Nationals.
Back to the top of the lineup, Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Make it. Man at second here with 2 away. Mlb Mayor will hit next. She's already homered here in this one. Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third, the throw in. He's safe. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a...
出勤まで
And Martinez, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
そう
1. She's trying for third. This misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
2 outs. And a curve misses outside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Mayer at third with 2 away.
マージとかが早く終わったら配信しようかな。上を見るかを考えるかを。
And he deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Profar has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 6, and back here in LA, we go to the top of the 7th, digging in, Stone Garrett, and here it comes. Late on that
今
fastball.
帰り道勝ち誇った顔。
Velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
マージ好きね AW。
Right through there for a strike. The Nats with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7.
No.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hey, lucky cat up there, huh? No one
The
better.
pitch. And another ball. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the second game of the series.
やり始めたら統一性が気になるからね。上を見るかを。
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Going 1. She deals.
全くわかんねえ。口に手を当てた顔。
Good eye in that spot.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swings through that.
せっかく GTA プラス入ったからガレージがたくさん入るし W。
Washington, they still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that
超無駄 WW。
since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a pitch. Foul ball. 0-1 down. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The batter number 2.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Garcia.
Bounce to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. That one finds the zone.
No ball.
Strike one.
Strike.
The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Totally dominant on the mound as she's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Nationals nothing. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Mlb Major. She's already homered in this game. That one ripped right center field. Forget it. Another homer. Her 63rd home run of the season. And they boosted.
入る前は、そう思ってた。考える顔。でも、いろいろと便利なのよ。上を見る顔。車ももらえるし、持ってなくても乗り回せる車とかもあるし、変装した顔。
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And a pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Just missed.
She's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. Her skipper is leaving her in there to finish the job.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Freeman puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Nationals.
She's 2 outs away. And here is Brady House. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Lane Thomas. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know she's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that she gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if she'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps she'd have a no-hitter.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. One gone, runner at first. Next is the Dodger DH, Mlb Major. And there's a foul ball. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was off balance speed? There's one. Over to first, safe.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, J.D.
Martinez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Mlb Major.
And that one hammered back there. That's long gone. A gigantic blast. Her 64th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
a former MVP, 22 years old. And she's been electric at the plate with 7 home runs in her last 10 games. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. Home run number 65 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure she was giggling a little bit as she was jogging around the base.
Here's some real power at the plate. Mlb Major. She's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like she can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against her, but who's going to bet against this player right now?
Swing and a foul straight back. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Got it! And that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Nats 1. Mlb Major steps to the plate for the Dodgers. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Liner snagged at first. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
The left fielder, number 29, JD.
Oh, really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it.
値落ちしてた、冷や汗笑顔。メジャーリーガーに、ミューはなる？セカンド、シーズン、第3話右矢印、https youtube.be/youtumda8tu 疑問不エサイ=TKEE7BRRL04WNI8H 赤い落ちしてた、冷や汗笑顔。おはようございます W。笑い転げる？さらにさついてる？
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs 440 feet or further, they will earn an additional 30 seconds of bonus time. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one hitter is...
大ホームランダービー。
If there is a tie at the end of any round, the 2 contestants will enter a 60-second swing-off. If there is still a tie, the hitters will enter a 3-swing sudden-death swing-off until one hitter advances. Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting first, representing the New York Yankees, Aaron Judge. That's his first home run. That one out of here and into the second deck. That one out of here off the batter's eye. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's a home run. He's earned 30 seconds of bonus time. That hit the batter's eye. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. 2 minutes remaining. About that one. There it is. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. And that one gone into the second deck. 30 seconds left. Home run. There's number 18. Let's go. Home run number 19. That's 3 in a row now. Number 4 in a row. And that ends the round. He ends the round with 21 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. And now, the challenger, representing the Los Angeles Dodgers, number 0, Mlb Major. Let's start the clock. That one is gone. And that
みゅーちゃん頑張れ。
In the round. 3 minutes to go. There's another one. Gone. Her 6th home run. That one is gone. And she's earned 30 seconds of bonus time. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Four in a row now. That one's out of here. Off the batter's eye. 2 minutes remaining. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. Monster home run. Here. There it is, her 14th home run. That's 3 in a row now. Thirty seconds left. Yes, sir. That one is gone.
さすが、上手。
There's another one. No doubt about it. Her 17th home run. No question about that one. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Another home run. And no time remaining, that will do it. She finishes with a total of 20 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, she has been eliminated.
A 一本じゃんか。
Hitting first in this championship round. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, Aaron Judge.
ジャッジさすが。彼には勝てない W。
Every year, the best of the best on display. Welcome inside Studio 21 MLB Network. Lauren Shahadi alongside Melanie Newman. And in just a few hours, we're going to see a female on that field, Mel.
We are, and what's so great about this is that for everybody who always said, well, there's some doubt as to her skill and how that stands up, you can't take away an all-star selection, and that's what we love to see here, because you're either getting the fan vote, which is incredibly hard to come by, or you're put there by your peers. That means your teammates who've seen you show up every day, and they believe that there is nobody better at that position than you. And so that should say volumes about the fact that she gets to take the biggest stage. It's that Midsummer Classic. I love this. I think it's going to be a great time.
She's had doubters and encouragers, I would imagine, along the way. I know you certainly have, and she has to use them both.
You have to use them, and what I loved about this is all those life lessons you get over the years of those people. You learn how to tune them out, but you also learn that sometimes the louder people get, you're putting everybody on notice. You're obviously doing something right that keeps you in the forefront of everybody's mind. So she's internalized that a little bit. She's put it into her game, and I've loved seeing how well she's kept up.
Oh, we always talk about players playing in the All-Star game. They get to look around at all the lockers and see all the greatness. I'm so excited she gets to feel and be in that moment. Congratulations. We can't wait to watch you.
And now, Jose Altuve.
For the American League, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Let's go now.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
First pitch, 7:05.
And the pitch. That's to third, Bregman. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So up next, Masataka Yoshida. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
The 1-1.
ユニフォーム実物と同じ。
kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And down on strikes. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. End of a half inning of play. No score.
同じですね。
And here's the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Mayer in her second season, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. And there's a strike.
すごいね。
Singing, you know she is acutely aware that she is not just representing herself. She's standing up for every young girl with dreams of playing in the big leagues.
Yeah, it's a heavy responsibility for sure, but she'll tell you it can be a joyful one too. One look at the kids' faces in this crowd has to make it all worthwhile.
Here's Kyle Tucker. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the hitters further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get her out of her rhythm.
Two outs.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes the count.
Got it by him for the K. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The NL leads it 2-0. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Sandy Alcantara.
Sandy Alcantara.
みゅーちゃん、めちゃくちゃ似合ってます。にっこりキス。
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All-Stars. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
「打たせてくれないんだね。口に手を当てた顔。」あれれ。
Two outs, base is empty. Mlb Major steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with her approach. She didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Shohei Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. You're in game one of this three-game set. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Runner goes again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Runner on the move again. Pitch inside. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with two outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but she gambled. Now she's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Mayer at third with two away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That just misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Mookie Betts, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Here's Mookie now.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. And fouled off. And ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And he deals. And Mookie takes. Turns and fires to Betts. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Land grab. Checks over to first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Righty delivers. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. His 16th homer of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mlb Major.
Hey, see you drive here.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
0-1 now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. For 66th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. So the streak stays alive. Her 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. She can't miss. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it.
66号目。
You want to follow that type of approach.
Here on the south side, now Merle Cardona.
The first baseman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
On the ground to the left, and it's off the bag.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got it. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one in the air center field. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. 2 away now. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Mlb Major steps to the plate for the Dodgers. She's already homered here in this one. On the ground to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. She's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Wouldn't chase that time. Pajes on third. Freeman at first. 2 out of the inning. Got her swinging. So they strand a pair. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Back at guaranteed rate field. Now at the plate, Mlb Major. Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And first offering is fouled off.
She's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in her hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, she can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Wait for a good one now.
She breaks her bat. Moncada snags it, and there's one down.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can.
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Chicago White Sox. Along with my partner. One down. Here's a big power threat. Mlb Major. Chris, has been a good year for her, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Fought off foul. Man at second. That one misses. Ball one.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two and two. And a foul ball. She stays alive. This to third, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
She went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where she could get those arms extended that she loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
One out, runner at second. And here is Shohei Ohtani.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently.
Runner takes off for third. Pitches high. Throw. Safe. Mejia too late.
Maybe she thought she should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using her legs to her advantage right here.
And a pitch. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Out at the plate. So one out, nobody on. So up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. One out, bases empty. That one.
残念だね。
And it's off the bag.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. The kind of roll.
As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Mlb Major. And he deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch. One up, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now batting.
Work it ahead.
Mlb Major.
Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. A shot to the opposite field. Her 67th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. And that's her 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if she goes a game or two without hitting a home run, she's going to feel like she's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
$67号を目。
A good good hitter gets pitch recognition early, she saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. She stayed on it and got all of it.
Back at guaranteed rate field. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Righty delivers. This one lifted in the air, left field. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And next for LA, Mlb Major.
ご飯だからまたね、にっこり笑う。
And a good eye there.
Well, she's so great about hitting.
ありがとね、音符。
She gets those arms extended, so right there, just trying to straighten her up a little bit so she doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Battling here as she fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Now the left fielder, Mlb Major. She's already homered in this game. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Verdugo going back, leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. Her 68th homer of the year. It's 10-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Man, she just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
One down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mlb Major. Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1 strike.
Fought off foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And Ed Drummond right on it says she held up. 1 down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck her out.
And she'll be beating herself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really.
Up next for the Dodgers.
All right, here we go. We need you.
Mlb Major.
All right, one pitch, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in. And that's the third out. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 2 and the White Sox nothing.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mlb Major.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease her, get her to raise her sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what she's been doing. It's made a big impact for her in recent games.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Well struck left field. That's back there. That one is gone. She flexes her power with that swing. Her 69th homer of the year. And they add a pair. It's 5-1. And just like that, her home run streak is up to 6.
She's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. She just can't miss every time she swings. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 1 out, nobody on. Mlb Major steps to the plate for the Dodgers. She's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
That one missed.
She's a fun player to watch taking at bat. She just battles up there. She doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put her away.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful.
So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mlb Major. She's already homered in this game. Fouled off. She was late. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 11, White Sox 7.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point.
Man at first, here's some real power at the plate. Mlb Major. Really interesting to see her continuing her career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. She's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
That one fouled off.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award. He's one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Her hot hitting continues. She's been getting great results lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Trey Turner. One home run shy of 200 for his career.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Batting second.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bryce Harper, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a count 1-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Turner on second. Marsh at first with no outs. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. 2 on 1 out. At the plate, Nick Castellanos.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. She's going off speed. She needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That one missed.
Good miss with that changeup away. She needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
This one popped up. And it stays fair. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up. Out there on the mound, she's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, Betts flips for 1, and that's 2. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to inning number 2 here in bottom half of inning number 2, and digging in for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. And that one fouled off. Mayer in her second season, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP.
Nope, that's a ball.
And ball one.
1-1.
Pulls that one foul. And here it comes. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Batting in, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto steps in. Wouldn't chase that time. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Two outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mlb Major.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball. She might want to steal second in this spot, but she's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop time.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why she so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and she needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Runner at second. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for L.A. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Bounced out to short, bats up with it. Throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. So the Philly batting order turns over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that she went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
This to 3rd. Muncy sends it to 1st. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one for strike 2.
She's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still tied. And we're back. And now here is Harper.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Harper.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and she got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact.
ユーサーン、皆さん、今日も、プルンプルンですか？皆さん、お疲れプルンプルンです。
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He hit into a double play his first time up.
森川さんいらっしゃい、ハグ。
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off.
挨拶ありがとうプルンプルン。
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 2-1. Mayer in her second season, 22 years old, and she's a former Rookie of the Year. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it drops in. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Another big game. She's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. I don't know how she's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and she let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Rodolfo Castro. Mayer back to work. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. This is Bryson Stott.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first. And now it is JT Realmuto. And fouled off. 1 down, Phillies down a run. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The 0-2. He goes down looking.
She's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, she's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with her, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Rojas in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
She's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes pitchers cower coming into a ballpark like this, but she's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 1 left. Bottom of the 6th. Trey Turner down.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
She deals.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give her one more thing she's got to think about. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
At the belt and fires. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. And now the lefty. And just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Brandon Marsh in the on-deck circle. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Bunting for a hit. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
That's exactly how he wanted to drop down that bunt. He just did a great job of catching the baseball with his bat and putting it where the defense had a hard time making a play. Could be a huge moment in this game as it puts the tying run on base.
Harper in the box, lays off for ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's into the gap.
毎夕ねき皆さんこんにちは。ニコニコ。
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now a pretty big at-bat.
テルさんいらっしゃいませ。ハグ。
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Nick Castellanos at the
ホームランダービー惜しかったですね。大泣き。
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The Phillies trailing by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
見てたんや W。
Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And that's in there at the knees.
実は最初から全部見てました。口に手を当てた顔。
There's a little bit more confidence to move for the at bat.
Harper on at second with 2 down.
口に手を当てた顔。
Next pitch is outside. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Rodolfo Castro. Mayer back to work. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, these Phillies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and she's
緊迫した試合も面白いです。ニコニコ。
He's locked in at the plate, but he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Right here, one time.
ピッチングパーク忘れた。口に手を当てた顔。
Finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
0-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Right through there for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
ヒット打って2盗3無すするのは反則ですよ。笑い転げる。
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth, Steven Wilson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this
だっ
season.
て私上手やもん。口に手を当てた顔。
Mlb Mayer steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kicks and deals. A swing and a miss as she chases way out of the zone. Smoked on the ground a second. One up, one down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Dustin May.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeout.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Mlb Mayer, this hitter with light tower power. And he deals.
笑い転げる。笑い転げる。
It's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to.
Oh, that got away from him, and she's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. On the ground right side. It's through for a hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-3.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
ラストいきます。盗塁はほぼ 100% でしょ。ニコニコ。
So 2 away with nobody on. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Mlb Major. Hot shot to first base and he snags it to end the inning.
ミュー様、皆様、こんばんはコロン。大なりイコールナブラ小なりイコールアスタリスク。
You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
コロさんいらっしゃいませ。ハグ。
And on the mound in this one, Mlb Major. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how she's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, she's more calm and settles in. She's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most pitchers, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, she gets looser, the ball comes out of her hand with more life, and she's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get her team back in the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Out to center. 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body.
コロさんこんばんは。ニコニコ。
And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
「てるさん、こんばんはコロン。大なりイコールナブラ小なりイコールアスタリスク。
That one fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If she's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, she's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. 3 up, 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Here comes a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
That one fouled hard the other way. Major in her second season, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. Lux throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make her work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, she is just mowing them down. She's settling in. You got to make her uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the pitch. And it's 1-1.
1-1. Next up, here we go.
And that's outside. Kicks and deals. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
ああ、コロさん。古い病にかかってますね。考える顔、早めに診察受けてください。笑い転げる。
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Mayer, a former All-Star. She features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan.
オーバーバーひし形オーバーバー。コロン、コロン。
And now it is JT Realmuto. In the air out towards right center. Outman on the move to the gap. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Johan Rojas now at the plate.
Center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner with a chance now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Squirts away.
最近流行ってますから、笑い転げる。そのうちコロンがプルーンに変わります。口に手を当てた顔。
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mlb Major.
That one lifted to left. March makes the ground, and there's 2 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon March. And here comes. Fought off foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. The next offering misses. And it's 1-2. The pitch. And now the count is even.
流行り病なう。大なりイコールナブラ小なりイコールアスタリスク。コロンコロン。
Bats up with it. And no throw. He's into first easily.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Harper up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
She deals. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Rounded out his first time.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Here we go. Find your pitch right here. Find it.
And there's a ball. Marsh over at second, 1 down. Ripped to third and caught.
If put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Boom. In the box now. Take strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Rodolfo Castro. The pitch. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. Castro, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And it's caught for the out. This is Bryson's stop.
Number 5, second baseman, Bryson.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Up and in, and 1-1.
$60号を目。コロさん。プルーン病にかかってますね。考える顔、早めに診察受けてください。笑い転げる。オーバーバーひし形オーバーバー。コロン。最近流行ってますから、笑い転げる。そのうちコロンがプルーンに変わります。口に手を当てた顔。流行り病ナウ。大なりイコールナブラ小なりイコールアスタリスク。コロン。
Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Real Muto batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
She's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes pitchers cower coming into a ballpark like this, but she's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Down quickly go the Phillies. And we are bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Mayer back to work. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the
また、接戦、ニコニコ。
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Misses inside, ball 2.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
良い勝負。
And a 3-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And her season of strikeouts continues with number 250.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When the 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Turner in the box again, takes a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That just misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now 2 gone. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Yeah, you got it. Going better. Let's go.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. She's doing her thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make her work a little bit harder.
Next offering is down low.
She hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. She's in danger of walking her first batter right here.
Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That pitch gets the inside corner. Full count now.
Strike.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Harper stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the DH, Mlb Major.
The designated hitter, Mlb Major.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
ナイスピッチ、サムズアップ。
It's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. That's in there. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
She just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Betts whips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out front and foul to the left side. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. And that's downstairs and outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. Two down, nobody on. And that's down and away. And it's filled up.
Okay.
Bryson stopped, waiting for a turn at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson stopped. as the lefty gets to work. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side. Lux throws to first in time. And Real Muto is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the pitch. Pulls that one foul. Just misses. And that is ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And another ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Phillies down in order. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, striking.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mlb Major. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what she's been doing. It's made a big impact for her in recent games.
Man at second. Ripped on the ground to second, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up. 9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
.6 時半だ。
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious
行
Dodgers.
ってきます。ハンピンクアービング。いってらっしゃい。大なりイコールナブラ小なりイコールアスタリスク。皆様ありがとうございました。ハンピンクアービング。お疲れ様でした。ニコニコ、がっつり稼いでください。ニコニコ。バイバイ、V サイン。お疲れ様でした。